Alright guys, welcome back to game 2. Waiting for him to load here, obviously. Sender with the wood PC. But everything's going to be good. Moon's obviously having problems locking in right now. With the big kappa. But here we go with game 2. Sand Race first ban coming out for Panty. Do not want to deal with the split pushing coming out. The Ravener banned out by Insania. War Beast for a Panty. You didn't want to deal with that War Beast from last game. War Beast was obviously strong. Sorry. He's like, I don't want to deal with War Beast. Battle Cry is so good right now. Engineer first pick coming out for Panty. For the Lao. So the one with the bubbles, Insania. Darkly. No, that won't be troll picks right here. But yeah. Sorry. Almost. So that went to Torture. I like it. Torture, also very good pusher for his impalement. Let's see what the counter pick is going to be for IG right here. So they're going to run the Master of Arms this game. Last game they had Engineer. But they're going to run the Master of Arms this game. So they're going to run they're going to give Pestilence to the Law this time instead of IG running it. Pestilence didn't work last game. And they're going to run the Ophelia again. So pretty much a little bit of reversal on the supports and the jungler. Or actually, IG had jungler at Ophelia last game, sorry. But they gave up the Pestilence. So the reverse on the Engineer and the Pestilence for the mid lane. Ban Dampier, Moon Queen, Kraken. See what the next ban coming out is. It was surprising. Scout did not get picked last game, even though it was open. I guess it did not feel like running the Scout. So they're going to ban out the Tempest. Big Tempest holds last game. See what the next ban is. Pretty good synergy coming out for the Kraken, Moon Queen, and a Tempest. They don't want to deal with any of that stuff. The pushing was big last game for the Tempest too. Pushed down 2 towers relatively quickly in the early game to mid game, right around the 13-minute mark. But still did pretty good. Ooh, Panty's actually thinking about this one. Usually he's pretty quick on his bans, but he's kind of taking his time right here, which is pretty surprising. Usually he's pretty quick, but he's putting a lot of thought into this one. Interesting to see what he bans. It's taking him so long. So he bans out CD. Yeah, IG's known to run CD a lot here. Especially with this kind of lineup, and they have the Master of Arms, because then they can just put the blue buff on him, and he just wreaks havoc with his Electric Tide and his Corrupted Conduit after he steals a lot of the damage, because he can just run around and just sap everybody's damage away. Especially when you get Staff of the Master on Corrupted Disciple now. People are actually starting to use Staff on him. So they banned out Parasite, so that leaves up to Scout. I'm surprised Panty's not going to pick up Scout right here. I know I keep preferring Scout a lot, but Scout is just a ridiculous hero, and he's really good. Oh, they're going to run the Soul Stealer. Interesting. Very interesting. I do have a lot of lockdown for the Soul Stealer, so he'll be good. He'll be good in this lineup. Excuse me. decides to pick up here. So he's going to run the Pandemonium. They have a throwaway game here if they really want to run something different. So they can definitely do it here. So they're going to try out something new. I haven't seen him run Panda. So they can do a Panda and Master of Arms in the mid, which is most likely made famous by the AL boys over there from Absolute Legends. With cookies and creams in the mid lane. Going ham. Because then you just flick into the acid bomb. Interesting to see what this last pick will be, though. They kind of need a suicide hero here, so see what they go for here. Oh, they're gonna run the Pharaoh. Oh man, that's definitely gonna be good though. If they can land a nice hook, he's gonna get relatively free farm, depending on what hero goes top. They kind of need a hard carry here too, but they can run the Panda. I'm almost 100% sure the Panda and Master Arms will be mid. Ophelia and his own jungle, and then Suicide Bubbles. So they definitely need a hard carry right here. And it's gonna be Engineer and Pestilence in the mid lane for the Law, with Soul Stealer bottom, and then Torture most likely supporting bottom, if not mid. Switch it up with the Engineer. So, looking to be a really interesting game right here, depending on how quickly it snowballs for the Panda or the Soul Stealer. This game is going to rip wide open. I kind of like it. Methodical pick. He's really deciding on what hero he wants as the hard carry, most likely. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't pick up a hard carry right here.
Silhouette.
Damn, they went with the Silhouette pick right here. Haven't seen that hero in forever.
Let's get it on.
So we're gonna see a Silhouette. Have not seen that in a long time after that hero fell off, after they nerfed him. And considering the hero isn't very strong, he doesn't have very good escapability after a while. They kind of nerfed him, but was that the same sound that Flux makes? That was the same sound that Flux makes. Yes, it was. So we're going to have contention up here at the top lane. Hopefully Insanity doesn't die this time, because he got old ball and chain last time, but I think they're going to do the little wraparound. They're going to go this way and then just go up here. And so, yeah, they're going to might actually catch off Sender right here, but he's going to throw down a ward. He hasn't thrown down a ward yet. Oh, they don't see him yet. Oh, they know now. Oh, run, big boy, run. They're not going to be able to do anything. They should just back off and be able to be okay. So, ward aside going down right there for Panny. Shell Surf coming out right there. That was kind of a waste of mana. He's just going to go back and heal up. Heal his mana. Other than that, they do know where the ward is at, so Panny threw down a counter ward. They're going to... Oh, shit. Too far. I believe it's too far. Yep, it's just a little bit too far out of the range. That sucks. Should be, yeah, it should be right out of range. Oh, it's exactly at 800. That sucks. See, right at 800. That's not good. Oh, he's gonna have to throw down 2 counter wards. That's not good for him. That's gonna really mess up his economy. But nothing much you could do. So we're gonna have Silhouette Top versus the Pharaoh right here. And we're gonna have Pestilence and Engineer in the mid with the Panda versus the Master of Arms with the Goo. And we're gonna have Soul Stealer bottom versus the Bubbles with the Torture pulling and stuff. Do a little bit of harassment, but I see Silhouette being able to do pretty good up here versus this Pharaoh, especially with the Relentless Salvo that he has. Such a good skill, especially for harassment. But Brodek's 5 level should be doing okay here in the mid lane, unless he gets caught out with a flick. So here comes the flick right now. But yeah, there goes the flick, but you can take a little tower damage right there. And then we have Insania coming in right here. And they're getting a nice keg coming out to stop that engagement right there. No problem. He's going to be good. But Zergo's taking a ton of damage right there. He's going to pop the HP potion. He's going to fall back. And Bubbles might be in a little bit of trouble. He does have Shell Surf, so he's going to be able to do anything he wants. When he gets take cover, he's going to be pretty much unkillable. But I'm more interested in the mid lane too. So we're going to have another engagement right here. And it looks like Pestilence is going to go down. Yeah, Pestilence is going to go down to the to Insania with a nice Minotaur Stun coming out. So first blood goes to Insania on the Ophelia. Definitely help him out a little bit. He's going to be able to pick up his mana ring relatively quickly. He won't boost first though, it looks like. Yeah, he won't boost first with mana potion. So 2 mana potions and a boost coming out. But they do have acid. They do have acid bomb now. And the flick with the stun. So it's definitely going to put a hamper on their plans here in the mid lane. Relentless Salvo just going ham right now on the Pharaoh. He's going to have to pop HP potion relatively quickly. It definitely stacks up quick as soon as you get hit a couple times. Take tons of damage. The Soul Stealer's looking pretty good down here at the bottom from what I see at 10 and 5 versus the 2-0 Bubbles. So he's crushing that lane, but it's still early. As soon as he levels up that Shell Surf and the take cover, he should be okay. Nice Cake Stun coming out here. Just a little bit of harassment. He's not going to even use the acid bomb. Top taking more pressure too. He's level 4 now versus the level 3 of Pharaoh. So 1 stack. He needs to just keep stacking that up there. Mid lane, oh, Pestilence might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, Pestilence is going to go down again to St. Rock's. Nice, another gank coming up for Insania, but Panda might be in big time trouble. But St. Rock's is going to back up. He's going to be okay. So that was a 4-person gank here in the mid after Exhibit rotated from the bottom. Because he's not going to be able to do anything down here versus a Soul Stealer. So he's just going to fall back. So he went level 2 Song of the Sea. So he's just going to do the roam. Penny sees him right here, and he actually throws a nice stun right there. But he's just going to Shell Surf out of there, and he's going to be alright. Only 3.5 minutes, the rune isn't up yet. Flick is coming out, Acid Bomb's going down, stun going out right there. And look at how much damage that does, it's so insane. Another gank coming out for Insania, so he's been consistently putting pressure here on this mid lane. They do not want to let this Parasite get, not Parasite, but this Pestilence get any type of farm at all. They don't want to let him get that portal key. They say, none of that shit today. Pharaoh's taking more harassment up top. He does have a bottle now, too. And the Salvo, 2 stacks of Salvo right there, so. Really huge damage coming out. But already 3 deaths on Pestilence in the mid. Not a good start right there. Not a good start. All 3 hero kills for the Hellborn team have been on Pestilence. Only 179 GPM. Soul Stealer continues to push it right here at the bottom. This is their shining star right now. Is the Soul Stealer here at the bottom. 23 and 15 versus the 5 and 2 Bubbles, but he's been rotating towards the mid to get ganks off on Pestilence. So there's a little bit of team play going out right there. So he's going to be doing relatively okay, even though he doesn't have a lot of experience and stuff. He's just looking to get that level 6, and then he'll be all right. Pharaoh's taking more damage up here. He can actually kill him if he had Tree Grapple up and his Death Lotus. Well, here comes Acid Bomb again. Feral, it looks like Pestilence might be in big time trouble again. Pestilence is going to be alright, but Panda might go down right here. Oh no, Panda's going to be okay. Panda will be good. So Center trying to do what he can. He does have boots already. Looks like Energizer is going to be built on to Fabelli. I like that pickup. Definitely more mobility for him and his team. Remember when Silhouette came onto the scene, the heroes was amazing. It was so good. When Era was playing Silhouette, a long ass time ago. But, yeah, definitely a long time ago. So the Steam Boots picked it up on Soul Stealer here, Sequence. How's Insane doing? He just had boots. He almost has his mana ring up. About 300 gold away. And top lane, Fabelli does get the kill on to the Pharaoh. And that was definitely big. He's already far ahead of the Pharaoh. Pharaoh's on level 5 and Silhouette's already level 7, so definitely big heads up for him. The Hellborn team is pretty much winning every lane except the bottom. Pretty much winning every lane. Soul Stealer is really big right now. He just have Vestments picked up too, so he doesn't want to get ganked by any of them. Still level 4 on Bubbles. It's okay though. Chain Reaction Stun going there right there. And he's just going to Shell Surf away. And that's the power of Bubbles right there. Bubbles is awesome. Easily ungankable. They're going to push his mid lane again. But Pharaoh is here. He has level 6, so he does have hookup now. And he goes in right there. He just has Mummy Walls and easily Hellfired. But Panda just cannonballs out, and that's the end of that. And Legion pushes the bottom tower down. So definitely good for them. The more gold they can get, the more items they can pick up. Especially for the struggling heroes in the mid lane. 0-3 Pestilence and the 0-1 Pharaoh. They just gave up top lane. He knows he can't go back to that top lane because it's just going to be the end of him. Insania's looking to gank up here. He has 2 Minotaurs here. So he's just, here goes 1 stomp. Here goes 2 stomps. Cannonball stun. That's the end of that. So Insania is 3-0. Another excellent gank coming out for him. And the continued pressure on this mid lane. They do know where Torture is at now too. They have an idea where Soul Stealer is. So here comes a gank right here. But they don't have any mana on the 1 Minotaur. Courier coming out right here with the mana potion. And there goes the Courier. Oh, they're not going to be able to get the Courier, but they know where they're at now. So Pharaoh's taking a little bit of damage up top. We're going to watch this bottom right here, though. I would take over that Minotaur. The action's going to stop right here. The Refreshment Rune's bottom. And we have an Invis Flight Pestilence going top. Trying to put a little bit of pressure onto this Silhouette up here. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything, though. I could be wrong. He doesn't have his swarm up yet. But he knows they have a ward right here, so they know that he picked up the Invis. So he's just going to hug the tower right there. Helmet coming out for Panny. Panny's going to go down right there to another successful game coming out for the Hellborn team. Another port coming in. But Panda, and they ported out bottom. Wow, that was sick. Pharaoh's going to be in a little bit of trouble up here, but Silhouette might be in deeper shit. But he just had True Grapple. True Grapple's out, but no Gore. He doesn't have Gore either. He just pop Energizer. Energizer's going to be able to help him live. That's a huge pickup right there for the Energizer. He just got that delivered to him, too. So he's going to back up. And the Hellborn team's going to push this bottom tower right here. More free farm coming out for Fabelli up here at top. And Pestilence tried to do all he could right there to help out top, but I think was successful. In the bottom lane, they might actually kill Insania right. Soul Stealer might actually kill Insania right here. Insania should be in trouble. Yeah, Insania's going to go down right here. And the bottom tower was picked up by the Hellborn team. And they're going to continue to push down here at the bottom. The ward is sight here for Penny. They have not countered that. I like that ward right there. But eventually, it will just expire. But the roam continues. What's Silhouette up to? Silhouette's up to 435 GPM. Absolutely going boss mode. So he's going to go Sustainer. He's going to pick up the Nullstone. But the bottom lane looks like there might be a little bit of engagement right here. Soul Stealer's in a little bit of trouble. But he can actually turn around and kill them. Song of the Sea coming out right there. He's actually going to be okay. What the hell was that? Interesting. Sound like a rocket just went off. And Regen Rune just picked up a penny. Because the mid lane, he's like, oh, whatever. He has a bottle, but he's just going to go back. Panda's here. 4 people coming from the Legion side over here. A nice Impalement Stun coming out right there. Flick coming out right there. And nice Rocket Stun coming out. The hook coming out right there. Newer Spusting use right there. And Pestilence should be okay. Nice energy field going right there. They're going to clean up the 2 kills in the mid. So they get the Panda and they also get the Ophelia. So definitely big pickups for them. And Cindy was on a streak too. No, he died before, so he wasn't on the streak anymore. Definitely 2 huge pickoffs for them. They need more kills like that. They did not see the 4 people roaming from the bottom, or 3 people running from the bottom. They only thought it was Pestilence in the mid. But top tower is going to go down to Silhouette most likely, unless it's denied, but I don't think it will be. So he's relatively safe. He just has Sustainer now too, so Cinder's still here in the mid lane. Soul Stealer continuing to farm here at the bottom. But he does have an illusion, or the Shadow, to be able to be okay. Now the Shadow's actually down though, so they can kill him if they really want to. There's so many escape mechanisms for the Pharaoh though, that's the problem. They have Tree Grapple, they have Panda Cannonball, they have Blast Shot. They can get rid of a lot of that shit. Shell Surf. So much of that stuff they have on their team can easily counter the Pharaoh. So Pharaoh I don't think was the best pick. But then they picked up Silhouette at the end and the bubbles at the early game. Pharaoh was not the best pick for them to do at the beginning of the game. Or near the end of the game, sorry. He tried to counter the Swarm right there with the Cannonball, but it didn't do anything. But they're going to stack the Ancients. So Ancients are double stacked. Haster picked up by Exhibit. Tower's in a little bit of taking a little bit of damage right here. So tower gets denied right there from Brodex 5 level. Now that Exhibit is level 6, he's just going to be able to roam around and gank with his ultimate as soon as it's up every time. And they're going to steal the triple stacked Ancients right here too. I would definitely steal these. I don't know why they're not waiting. They're going to wait. They're going to kill Pestilence again. Oh shit. Vertex 5 level just walked into a shit ton of heroes. Silhouette already uses Tree Grapple too. No, he has Tree Grapple up, so he's going to be okay. The energy field goes out right there. Big bomb sound going off right there. Soulstar's under relatively a little bit of trouble, but he's just going to go in. Nice. Charge shot coming out right there. And another Cannonball right there, but Familia's going to be able to get out of there. He's going to pick up his orb here soon. Haster used right there from Exhibit. Skeleton King Minotaur stun. Send the Minotaur back. Heal up a little bit. And bring him back to the fight. Astrolight finished on to Insania. Trying to group up here in the mid lane. Cannonball used right there for Zergo. Trying to avoid the damage right there, but didn't avoid any damage. Just wasted a little bit of mana, but he's gonna be alright. Gonna be okay. So they're gonna triple stack these Ancients right here. No, I didn't triple stack, but it's okay. So Regen Rune bottled up by Panda. Doesn't have any inflict yet. No need for it. So they're gonna get a... Oh, Bubbles got a little greedy. Trying to steal some of those Ancients, but gives up his life for it. We have the IG boys over here cleaning up these triple stack Ancients with the Catman Champion and all that stuff. Silhouette taking a little bit of damage from the Soul Stealer Demon Hands. But he does have Shadow up now. Yeah, he can use Shadow and back up if he really wants to. But they're going to continue to push this mid lane. They know where this Pestilence is at. And St. Rox is in a heap of trouble, but nice keg coming out right there. Gonna stop all that damage. Gonna get him out, get him into safety. And almost finished on to Superior Ghost Master's Master Race. This is true. This is true. Skeleton, another Skeleton King. So the ultimate combo coming out for Insania. 2 Skeleton Kings and a Minotaur. So normally Skeleton King, Minotaur, but in this game I definitely think 2 Skeleton Kings and a Minotaur are far more superior. So, oh, there goes the ultimate right there. Kefla going up, but then you just back up. There's 3 more ports coming in right here. Zergo doesn't have his portal key yet. It's only 400 gold, so. Sender's going to stack these Ancients here again in a second. Big engagement coming out right here. They can actually kill one of them, but Hellfire's going to stop all that. Portal key picked up on Bubbles. After the bad start coming out for Exhibit, he actually got the portal key relatively quickly. So, 4 people for the Legion side here in the mid lane. Or the jungle, sorry. Penny with a nice ward coming out right here. Another ward coming out for Sender, the Mid-Wars Ward. Mid-Wars Ward. Penny taking a bunch of snotter damage, nice and slow. And nice charge shot coming out right there for Brodex on Brodex 5 level. And the Pen ultimate right there going out onto Sequence. And looks to be in trouble. Holy shit, that was a big soul burst right there. And Xebe goes down too, so double kill. Triple kill going right there. Sadie goes down too, so that was a 3-for-1 exchange on a Torturer. I'll definitely take Panda and Ophelia and Bubbles going down for the kill right there onto Torturer. That's for damn sure. And Fabelli is just continuing to do a little bit of split pushing without his team right there. Gets rid of the Swarm. Gonna throw the Shadow back. wrong guy, Fabelli. But I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, he wasted the impalement stun. He can actually kill him. So Nullstone Nullstone just picked up onto the belly right there. So he can just easily take that off with the Swarm though if he really sees fit. So the Swarm takes that off right there. And how's Soul Stealer doing? Soul Stealer almost is going to work on the Shrunken Head next. Pestilence taking a little bit more damage. But Fabelli's just going to fall back. I agree with that. He's just going to continue to farm the jungle. The gold lead right now is about 5,600. Experience lead about 1,500. That last team engagement did a lot for the Legion side. Sorry, especially in the experience department. Gave their supports a little more levels, especially Panny. Him and Sender are pretty much on the same level now. Shrunken Head's going to be the first item of choice for Zergo on the Panda. I definitely agree with that. After he picks up these double stack Ancients, he should be relatively close. He might actually have it coming out to him right now. Yes, he does. So there's the Shrunken Head. First big item picked up on to Panda. And they just rocketed Kongor and they haven't did it yet. So Freshman being bottled up by Zergo right here. The top rune, I'm not sure what that was. And no one has a bottle. So double stack Ancients getting cleaned up right here from Sequence on Soul Stealer. Trying to get whatever farm they can here on the Legion side. They're relatively shut down fairly hard. Brodex 5-0 is really close to his portal key. That'll definitely help out the team as soon as he picks that up. And here goes Kongor now too. They're throwing down the Acid Goo, but Rock comes out and sees that they're doing it. But they need to back up a little bit. They don't have enough damage to fully kill Kongor yet. But they're going to definitely put a bunch of damage into him in the mid lane. He's only about 100 gold away from his portal key. He definitely doesn't want to die yet. So portal key finished onto Soul Stealer now. Thought he was going to work towards that Shrunken Head, but he's going to get more portal key first after his Energizer and Boots pick up. It's mostly physical damage on the Hellborn side, sorry. So Shrunken Head won't really do very much. Only gets the stun and the blast shot. But here goes portal key picked up on Brodex now, so we're going to see a lot more team fights most likely when that first starts happening. So I believe they're going to take Kongor right here now after the damage a little bit. Another rocket coming out stopping this. All 5 for the Legion side are going to be grouped up and they're going to be able to push now. They haven't seen the They haven't seen the portal key picked up yet, so they can kill him. Oh, that's a... Oh, man. Invis ring right there. And he pops Shrunken Head, and they wasted Soul Burst. Oh, shit. So, definitely going to be... Nice Kelpho coming out right there, too. They're definitely going to be able to do a lot of damage. Billy gets a double kill right there. And Panda's in a little bit of trouble. Energy Field goes right there. Saint Rocks might be going down, but no, he's going to be able to live. Nice Tree Grapple coming out right there. Portal Key on the Silhouette, too. And Pestilence picked up a kill onto Exhibit. And Haste Rune still on Brodex 5 right there. And it's almost out, but just going to be able to back up. And they're going to be able to do Congo right here. Acid Bomb goes down right there. He's going to have a stun on the Minotaur here in a second. There goes the stun right there. He's going to bring in the other Minotaur. Going to be able to stun it again, so they're going to take this Congo. No problem. Shrunken Head looks like it's going to be worked on next by Belly. So Cannonball's not coming right there for Panda. And Congo is going to go down right there. So Zergo did die that last fight too, I believe. No, Zergo did not go down. But Token picked up on Silhouette. Silhouette doing some heavy work right here in this game. They gave him free farm, and he's just going ham. And, oh, Panty's deep shit. And he ports out with the Shadow. That's how you play Silhouette, boys, right there. Gank, gank, gank. Boom, boom, boom. And we have... Ooh, I like that item. I like that item pickup. So, Soul's Bulwark going to be the next item of choice for Zergo on the Panda. Pharaoh's doing what he can. He looks like he's going to pick up a Hellflower on the next item. But as soon as he pick up that Shrunken Head on Soul Sealer, it should be pretty good. He's getting close to it. Zergo's in, or Brodex 5 is in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't have Portal Key up yet. He does have Token still, so he's just going to jet on out of there, as Briggy would say. And Ancient's double stacked right there. That was a level 3 Lex Talionis. I like it. The item needs to be picked up more. Such a good item, especially for support players. You take a little bit of extra damage when you have that on there, but it helps out in team fights so much more. It's only -5 armor on yourself, -3 magic armor. But you're gonna be killed anyways. You're most likely gonna be first target, depending on the type of heroes that they have on you. So, boom! He snipes one ancient. That's good. He gets a big one too. But 1 gold for Pharaoh right here. 4 people here in the, or 3 people here in the jungle for the Legion side. They can actually gank. They're going to set up a gank here in the mid. They're actually going to look for. He pops Shrunken Head right there. Misses the flick. Nice cannonball coming right there. Panty is in lots of trouble. Panty goes right there. Zergo gets a kill with the Panda. He's just going to be able to blink out. Oh, wow. So, Silhouette exploded the Pharaoh with the assistance from the Master of Arms blue buff. And that looks like it's going to be the end right there. Shrunken Head finally finished onto Soul Sealer now. But he's completely out of... Doesn't have any money for buyback, so if he dies right here... Ice Brand, nice. Still Token another, it looks like 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes still left on Token, so. Pretty big, pretty big. Really can't do anything to contend this push from the Hellborn team. Tried it for the deny right there, but didn't get it. Why does there go real quick? Sorry. Lightning speed. Lightning speed. Yes, I missed the kill. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go top right now. Energy field down right there. Shrunken Head going out on the Panda. Pharaoh gets another kill right there. But here comes the cleanup crew for the Legion, for the Hellborn team. Hanny is in so much trouble. And Forked Lightning, Center gets another double kill right there. They're going to push down this top tower most likely. Now they're going to port out. Man, I didn't realize how good that buff was. But Fibelli's just waiting for the creeps to come in right here. He's going to be alright. Top tower's going to go down for the Hellborn side. So 17,100 gold lead for the Hellborn side, and about 12,000 experience lead. And they're just going to continue to push. Boom, boom, and a boom, boom. And Frostburn finished on to Fabelli now, playing the Silhouette. Post-haste just finished on Bubbles. And another excellent pickup. They're extending their lead, continuing their split pushing. So what it's all about right now is this massive split push. So, seeing what's happening. The Legion team still has a chance in this game. Land a couple big ultimates. But it's going to be kind of hard. They're going to go for these double stacked Ancients right here, and they might be in some big trouble. He does have Shadow up. He's not going to be able to port out though. Oh yeah, he did port out. Okay. So he's good. He didn't want to waste a token right there, even though he had it. I would say Soul's Bulwark is pretty much finished right here on the Panda. Let's see what the damage charts are going to be. 20% damage coming out for Belly playing the Silhouette. That's pretty big. Uh-oh. Engineer's in trouble. Oh, wow. Engineer just got completely burst on. So, Pandemonium also going right there. The face smash. I don't know what happened right there. Big soul burst going out right there. And Sender's going to go down. Sequence gets a double tap right there. He can actually kill. Okay, Fabelli gets a double tap. So, a genocide for the Hellborn side versus the 3 heroes from the Hellborn side. And he just wants to give up a token right here. I definitely agree with that. He's going to tree grapple out of there. You're going to take this bottom tower here in the base. They're going to be able to push racks. So melee Rex is taking tons of pressure right here. There's really nothing they can do to stop this, unless he wants to land a nice impalement. Chain reaction stun going right there. Bubble goes in. He uses Kelpfield. Kelpfield's not used. Sorry. Belly's doing a little bit more damage. Belly, nice energy field coming right there. Energy field's gonna be able to stop that. But Belly goes down right there. Nope. He uses a shadow. Belly. Oh my God, I can't even speak right now. But Belly gets a return kill. He gets a hat trick. Holy shit. But they do clean up right there. And Fabelli buys back, and he's just back in the fight. He's a man. Charshot goes out right there. Zebe's back. Panda's in. Lex Helion's going down on energy field on Engineer. And they're just going to clear at the bottom racks. Another genocide coming out right there for Hellborn. And that's GG. That was game 2. They were just diving. Man, Panda was a good pickup. Shit. But man, they gave so much free farm to this Fabelli on Silhouette. That wasn't. It just the turnaround was just so tremendous. As soon as you got the kill on the Pharaoh at the top lane, it was just that was the end of the game pretty much. Because he picked up the Energizer and that was it. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Please follow my channel if you can. I'm trying to get a partner for you guys, so when you watch, it doesn't lag, so you have options.